Hey everyone, this is Frank with your Pivot Boss Premium Market Outlook for the E-mini NASDAQ 100 Futures for September 25th, 2014. Here's a look at the NQ. Obviously, we've had this zone marked here for a buy opportunity, and we bounced off that zone within 4 points of our launch zone. And now when price failed to get above this zone Sunday evening, we talked about the potential to drop back into the lower portion of the range. That happened. Now we were calling for a buy opportunity off this portion of the range here for a move back toward 40.91 by the end of the week. As you can see from this bar here, it all happened today. We got a squeeze here off the bottom of that zone right into our 40.91, and it's directly from our playbook that we provided this morning pre-market. Here's the buy opportunity we were talking about. Right here in the zone, you see the arrow going up to the 40.91. The sellers I mentioned were trying to hold down the 40.62s for a shot at running the stops below 23s, but it was the buyers that won out. Not only that, but if you look at the intraday time frame, let's take a look at that one more time here. Look at the intraday time frame here for the NQ. Here we go. Right here, this is our pivot. So that's our Pivot Boss buy pivot. That's a buyer-controlled pivot right there. And I draw this marking out every time we're looking at buying an area or looking to squeeze those participants. So it depends on which side you want to be on in the market. But right here, I was talking about 40.35 half being the area that bulls were defending. Bulls continue to defend 40.35 half. That's telling you if you're a bull, you want to defend 40.35 half. Right? And it also says they're looking to take 40.48 bid right here, that's 5-day VPOC, for a shot at 61 and 87. Okay? There's 61, that's yesterday's high. 87, top of 5-day value and prior 5-day value. Okay? Now if we look at what happened in the chart, let's look at the intraday time frame. Here it is. You're looking at the chart here. This is 40.35 right there. When I put that pre-market playbook out, we were somewhere around here. No, actually, before that, it was 8 a.m. So it was more like here. Anyways, here's the move into 40.35. There it is being defended. Here's the move into 40.61. And then here's the move into 40.87 where we close the day. So you had the pre-market playbook for the NQ this morning, and that move right there was a cool 50 points straight up. Nailed it. So congrats. That was an awesome move. You want to do a little something else here? Check this out. If you take the range here, the key range that formed this morning, that's the first impulse move, right? That's the overnight range. Look at this low here all the way up to that high. Let's take that key range right there. Here, let's mark it to the high here using my fib extension tool, and let's bring it back to the midpoint of the range. Look at that. Okay, this is what I teach. This is the key level, top of the range, key level, bottom of the range, key level, midpoint of the range. You run the stops above the top of the range, you're likely headed to the 50% expansion target and the 100% expansion target right there. Pull back to the 25% expansion target was defended, and that thing ran the stops up. But look at how price played out on that playbook. So this is the Pivot Boss playbook that we use every single day. When we're looking at these things, I'm looking at key ranges. I'm looking at key volume areas in the chart. I'm looking at where buyers and sellers are positioned in the chart, and I'm trying to position you in a way where you can use these playbooks to help you identify areas where you want to get long or short according to your plan. You know, however it fits in with the way that you want to approach the market. But these are swing levels. These are real-time intraday levels, and they've been nailing it nicely. And check it out. I mean, it just goes perfectly like nothing. I mean, this was awesome. So a great day here for our NQ calls, and hopefully you got a piece of that. Now the next course of action here is once you break a top level like that and you leave a low volume node here in the volume profile at 40.64s, That next time we come back to that zone is going to be a buy area, as is 40.48, because remember I said buyers want to take it bid. There was a battle around that area until they finally got it bid and ran the stops. So any pullback here into the LVN should be a first test buy opportunity for a round of strength into 4100. And a failure to hold that level offers another buy opportunity at 40.48 for a defense higher. And lastly, any pullback into 40.35 again would be an area where bulls will want to defend. If you're bearish, then obviously you want to take out 40.65s, and then when it comes back from beneath, you want to take it offered so you can push it down into 40.35 and hopefully run those stops. So that's how we're looking at it heading into Thursday's market. Let's see how it plays out. Good luck and trade well.